Ayebusia for some activities in a yama ubibia aqua. Busia Nyaho Tamakloe and Abusia Waba Montania or to be papa at the money NPP Amanyokono and penning for a neck decision I could take here. So on the 31st of January 2026 year. Yeah, there's a more every year on my presidential primaries, a year on my flag bearer, obey my name, a year coming general elections and Basono, and Muna. In fact, some will be told that year. Penny for the ribbon and I throw my dream idea for one. And yes, and Ketan, and then Yahoya Tamakloe, and also it me about Montana, Abachana, Papa Akasa, only ought to be at their money MPP penny for, and yes, and Ketan, Chilma, MPP penny for, a many but three assassin Yama, and my party in Kugo, Medino, 2028 election, a Basono, what me assigned it to me, no, just say, or more ever say, Eddie, share, and your papa and a deep work, Quema, just say, enter ye, in fact, or then some other ribbon and a dear to their which and they are bomb papa a year and yes and ketra. Maybe se record na yakoti nya wonya Tamakloe ne sama hodwa otumi e de etu da ye ba some other one no e betena se na ye de ne nyina ato aso.
The selection even of the presidential candidate was done in a way, you journalists, you know why you hide it since I don't know. You are really the people who should talk about it, not the politicians themselves. The elections that we saw has been stage managed for Bawumia to come to power. You know it. I know Bawumia very well. I know Akufo-Addo very, very well. It was state managed. They put in money. You follow me? Even to the certain, at a certain level, we saw some of the contestants, angry and annoyed. So if that was the cause of our defeat, then we have to look at it carefully. Bring the issue out into the public domain. Let the party know, let the party members know, right down from the ward level, constituency, the district, regional, and then national. They should know, they should be involved. So if we are going to pick another leader again, you just don't start from the top as you did before. You start from the bottom. You follow me? And there's an argument that the base has already been structured.
Yes.
That is no argument. You follow me?
Yeah.
If you are going to have a huge building, at times you are compelled, depending on the soil that you are going to build the house, you go in deep and deep. So if you fail to do that, the structure might collapse. And that is the experience that we had. So this time around, let's go deep and deep and come out with a strong structure that can carry, a strong foundation that can carry the structure. But we are not doing that, and we are starting from the top. Now, those at the executive level now, morally, none of them should have been there.
Morally?
I'm telling you, they led us into defeat. What they should have done in all civilized countries, that is what is done. And I demanded that. They should have resigned and blocked. And a new set of people, not necessarily through election, history elections. No. You put in place what we call interim management committee, and they will sit to the party until new set of people are elected, right down from the ward to the top. That is what will save this party. Anything short of that, we shall never succeed. I'm telling you, mark my words. And one interesting thing is that when this particular move that they have made at the top came out, there are important figures within the party who are against it.
Are you against it?
Right? I'm totally against it. Agyapong is against it.
Yeah, we've heard it.
Adainimo is against it. I don't want to be a president of this country, but these other individuals have interest in leading this country.
I think recently I've heard Agyapong also against it.
Well, there you are. These are people who have interest in leading the country. So the moment they come out that they disagree, you just calm down. And you go back to what we had before. But now if they force their way, I'm telling you, the party will be totally destroyed.
But the likes of you and our former president, John Agyapong, are all around. One want to ask, NEC meets, they come up with a decision, and founding fathers, founding members, past presidents are there, and it looks as if you guys have been sidelined, or truly you are not really, I mean, they don't come to you to really seek advice.
I told you from the beginning that if you get to a certain stage, I wish you met some of these old characters, people like J.B. Danwood.
Yeah.
Oh, you will love him. He speaks freely, and that is what some of us learn. I don't care whether you get annoyed. I will not abuse or insult you, but I will speak my mind freely. I have on numerous occasions told government 8 years ago that we are going the wrong way. I know Akufo-Addo very well. We are going the wrong way. Right from the word go. The number of ministers we put in place will tell you straight that this government will fail. Now look at the economic mess that we left. So I'm not speaking as an NPP man that some of you will respect you. I'm speaking as a Ghanaian. You follow me?
Yes.
Look at the mess. The mess we left. It's a fact. It is there. The country that we handed over to the new government was broke. We got to a situation, especially for the past 12, 15 years, that certain individuals who shouldn't come to the forefront of leadership brought themselves there by buying votes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying is true. We saw it now, even openly on the television. Vote buying. Otherwise, there's no way they could have been leaders of the party. I think you follow me. And that was not how the party started. The party started with men of integrity, people with personality and command.
For which we don't have now.
No, we don't, I mean, at the moment, who is the leader of the party? Even nobody knows where the chairman of the party is. The national chairman. I know him personally. I've never seen him. He used to come to me here. It took him years to become national chairman.
Yes.
And he became national chairman because Akufo-Addo realized that he was a weak figure he can control. And that's exactly